Alright my friends, I'm gonna keep it really quick, really simple, and to the point. If you are a newbie looking to get into guitar, but I know what you're gonna say. Yes, it is true. Guitar is not considered cool in 2026. This isn't the 90s. But I digress. Anyway, moving forward. A few heads up. If you're looking to get into guitar, don't go to YouTube. Don't listen to the guitar shows of YouTube. In my opinion, they are not musicians. They are not giggers. They are not professionals. They don't go out there and earn their money making music. They're just a bunch of guys in their crappy studio who are paid to shill for those cheapo clone-like looking things that resemble the original thing. That's all they are. So when you look at their channel, they have like a bevy of guitars behind them, right? They want to look like, oh, they're professional, they know gear, they know guitar, but the reality is they're not fucking musicians. Real musicians, real giggers, real professionals don't need 10 cheapo cloned guitar looking things that want to resemble and mimic the original, okay? I would rather have one good guitar than have 10 cheapo clones that are trying to mimic the original, right? Real musicians don't have a bevy of like cloned guitars, right? They don't have 10 cloned guitars worth $1,000. They have one good $1,000 guitar and that's it. I would rather have one guitar that's worth $1,000 than have like 5 cloned looking things that try to resemble the real original thing at $1,000. What would you rather have? One good $1,000 guitar that's the real thing, or like 5 clones worth $1,000 that's trying to imitate the original thing? Okay, real musicians, real professionals, real musicians, real guys that know how to play instruments are not buying those dumb clones. Okay? And that's the truth in my opinion. Don't go to YouTube for like guitar advice, because those shills are gonna shill their way into your pocket and get you to buy one of those cheap clones that tries to resemble the real thing but can't even come close to the real thing. And that's my opinion. Stay away from the shills. Oh, and one last thing. Many of those guitar shills on YouTube don't even keep those dumb guitars. They end up trying to sell them on some fucking website because they don't want them, because they know those cheapos aren't that fucking good anyway. What are they gonna do with a bunch of like clothes, right? They're trying to sell them, they're trying to liquidate because they need the money, because they're not gonna play those dumb guitars that they got as a form of payment for their shilling. Right? Think about it. Stay away from those YouTuber shill channels that swear up and down, oh, these clones, these guitars, these cheapos, these affordable ones are just as good as the real thing it's trying to imitate. It's not. I've actually gigged in real life, believe it or not. Yes, I have, actually. And let me tell you, in my opinion, those clones cannot stand a night on a stage. They just don't hold up, and that's my opinion. Like I said, it's just me with my old lady. I write the songs, I come up with the song ideas, I run it through AI to get an impression of the style of the song, and she and I, we just go out there and we just sing them on the street. And people just throw money at us, like we're guys. So, from my opinion, stay away from those guitar shows. You're not doing yourself any favors by buying those clones that they swear up and down are better than the real thing. They're not, okay? Stay away. Listen to the professionals, not the YouTube shows that can't even play a lick or two to save their stupid ass life. That's my opinion. Stay away. Don't buy the things that they tell you to buy, because they have no long-term vested interest in those guitars anyway, because they're going to end up selling them anyway.